Hello
It's like,
viewers, Silent Service here, back with another live stream. I'm joined by OP as normal for these. Oh god,
oh,
please tell me that we're at least display capturing this time.
wait, let me look. I need to look. I
Yeah,
need
I
to
think we're
look.
display capturing because it's captured my OBS. Like, I just hope we're display capturing because, for those of you viewers who don't know, yesterday I did an XCOM stream and it didn't turn out so well. Oh, god.
Well, yeah, no, it's working. It's working. It's
Good.
working.
Okay, so viewers, I'm just getting it back now, but in the last episode we were working on our light cruiser here. Oh, and I've asked OP if he could make me a triple version of the Renounce for the light cruiser. I
Wait,
think
what?
the
Triple
answer's no.
renounce?
Yeah.
You are mental. Can I just say, round turrets only work well on duels. That's what I have to say. On triples, you're asking for some serious trouble. Ah, it's great. Oh yeah, there's a new thing where you can basically
Custom
select.
parts.
Yep, you can make your own parts, which is great for those who cannot mod, i.e., specific people like Silent here, who does not have the capabilities of modding, and I don't blame him. Not putting blame on him at all this time, unlike last few times. Actually, correct that. Last few hundred times. I don't know how many times I've dunked on Silent's NavalArt capabilities already, but I'm pretty sure it's more than 100 times.
Quite, quite a few.
Yeah, exactly. So we
Hold on a
obviously do
second.
not want to hurt
Those
Silent's
are
feeling any
triples,
more than
but
he has already been hurt. So,
hold on a second. Well, viewers,
default object. No, material. No, we're gonna go to the inside of this whole thing. I'm gonna go and say, okay, so we're gonna do this, this, this,
part name,
this.
torp, demo. Right, so
To a new piece. This new piece is going to be default object. Oh. Then we're gonna make it white
right,
because
how do we now edit the new parts?
racism, and then we're going to do.
How do we actually edit the new parts?
What you mean edit the new parts?
As in, like, you select the new parts, then how do you edit them?
You can't make them into guns yet. They are like basic objects. They do not work. They are not like guns. They are blocks.
You could have told me this before I tried!
I didn't know you were gonna try that. I mean, like, I thought it was quite obvious that nobody does that kind of shit with something that is in its basic infancy. I mean, the bloody thing hasn't been tested yet.
Right, so torpedo-wise,
Yes, torpedo is very wise.
uh,
Bonk, 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 and then we go and say, hurrah for the wings.
I'll go with these Japanese triples.
Very interesting decision, yeah.
Right, so should I sort out main guns now, or should I sort out... I'm gonna sort out the aircraft fly-off platform, which...
You mean the catapult?
Yeah, catapult, I mean. I haven't got any sort of carrier aircraft saved here. Why
Plain
is
fly-off thing.
why is the settings thing continuously coming removed from my stuff here whenever I go off NavalArt and then come back onto it?
What you mean?
Ah, never mind. Okay, so take off.
No, please tell me what is the problem?
50. You know the settings tab at the bottom right?
Yeah.
I usually always keep that open, but whenever I come back into the game now, it doesn't come back into the build tool opened. I have to actually click on it to open it.
Yeah, that's normal. It's still better. What do you expect?
It hasn't. It hadn't done that before.
Yes, because we didn't have beta before. We didn't have the beta version official access before. Before it was just like, yeah, you get a version, but it's not the version. You know. You get what I mean, right?
Viewers, this is only going to be one scout aircraft on here instead of the many that were on the Golden Hind. But this still will have the 250 kilogram bomb.
Okay, so we've got now put a rangefinder.
So, okay, now that's done. I will focus on secondary element of that area later. Main gun time, so...
Hurrah, main gun time. Fun gun time. We love fun. We love gun. Put them together and we don't have fun. We have
Hold on a
torture.
sec. Yeah, I'll put rangefinders in afterwards, actually. What I'm going to do here, viewers, is I'm going to just place a whole bunch of guns down and then decide after I've, out of the choice of guns I choose, which one to use.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, they actually got these recoilless guns as actual guns in the game. Now, instead of just modded guns. They're not,
Oh no!
like
Oh
guns
no! World
anymore.
of Warships! Oh no! 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 Oh no! You did not do that. Hey, I am World of Warships. You are very, very dead, man. You are a very, very dead World of Warships. Very dead. I am putting World of Warships high on my to delete list.
Ah. Don't let Wargaming hear you.
I don't care. I'm just gonna delete it. I am pissed.
Well, I'm just annoyed that that I've got a many gigabyte long update if I want to play it again.
You know what's the worst thing currently?
What?
How am I supposed to put this? But basically now they're adding these, what I like to call them, knockout bombs. Basically, the bombs hit you. Basically, there's a new support aircraft carrier coming, and they got these special bombs, which, if they hit you, they can knock out your repair party, and the one which like puts out fires, and the other one which like heals some of your damage. And depending on how many bombs hit, it can last a few seconds. It can last 5 minutes. And I'm no genius, but I know that having your repair party knocked out for 5 minutes is enough to kill you.
Those idiot game developers at Wargaming!
Well, I mean, it's not the first time they did it, though. You know where they did it beforehand?
No.
They did it in, and get this, World of Tanks. It was artillery at that time. And the artillery just couldn't scout. But aircraft carriers can scout. They can fly all over the map and find you in a blink of an eye. Except for if you're a destroyer and you're in smoke and you don't switch on your aircraft. And if you switch off your AA.
Wait, you can switch off your AA?
Yes, you press P. Then you can switch off your AA and secondaries. But the only time that is a good idea is
if you're trying to be stealth.
If you're trying to hide in the smoke screen and you see aircraft coming upon you, and they haven't had an idea of where you were the last minute.
Right, I know what guns I'm going to do as my main guns.
This battleship's going to be great. I mean, battlecruiser. Sorry, battlecruiser. This is a battlecruiser. It's not a battlecruiser per se, but it is a battlecruiser. It's emphasis on the battle and less on the cruiser. I might as well call it a battleship. I probably shouldn't say any more, otherwise Silent will become very suspicious of what I do.
Question, are you streaming on your own channel or not?
No, I'm talking to myself, obviously. I mean, I wish I could stream right now, but I'm currently doing a mod. And also having NA and NavalArt open in the background, but that's something else. I don't think that really matters. I mean, I'm only looking at a battlecruiser which has a gun layout of a Fuso, but who cares? It's not like it's going to come back to bite anybody in the ass.
You! Oh god, he's done a battlecruiser with a gun layout of a Fuso.
I mean, do you want to see it? I can show you.
Might as well.
It's actually quite harmless if I think about it now. It's got a citadel which basically is impenetrable because it's got, turtle back.
Okay.
And it's also got the special thing which stops shells which have the ballistic arc of a ICBM from penetrating my citadel, as well as... Oh, and yeah, that is the Fuso layout.
Yeah, I know. Viewers, please do not question my server nickname. Thank you.
I think it's a funny nickname.
Oh, God. Well, at least I don't have to do any censorship on this video yet.
I mean, what? I mean, that was original from me, Censorship. Who comes on those ideas? I will make a ship which cannot sink. It's called a censorship.
That barbette is actually a perfect size.
It is?
Yeah, width-wise, but not like height-wise, but who cares? I could just lower.
Who cares? It's not like it's gonna come back to bite him in the, region. Yeah. Definitely not me laughing right now. Nope. Nope. Totally calm. Yeah, no. Absolutely fine. Nothing to see here.
Things are going well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. How's your day been?
It's been well, actually.
Yeah, rangefinder 1, no, 0.5. I mean, this should be fine. I
Okay,
believe.
I think this is a somewhat okay gun layout.
He believes,
Well,
but does he know?
I think, well, I've definitely had worse gun layouts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because, like, Dragon Prize.
Okay, why do I see a barbette on a gun? That is just cursed.
No, that was just, I'm just setting up the gun placement, actually, still.
Okay, and why the hell does that battle cruiser, light cruiser, have more 6-inch guns than I can count?
Ah, well, this is a more ship-to-ship combat-orientated one than the Inspector, which is more anti-aircraft
You know, I'm
orientated.
very tempted to right now just do the whole mission on the cheap and just not care about aesthetics at all and just concentrate on the battle card. Very tempted. Except for the Citadel. The Citadel is always my pride. My Citadel must never be penetrated, and therefore I must always protect my Citadel.
Right. So, secondary guns is going to be consistent of the guns you might be familiar with if you've watched this challenge before. If you haven't watched this challenge before, you won't be familiar with these guns.
I don't think they are good guns.
You know what? No, actually, they're too big.
They take up too much space for a one-barreled gun.
Yeah.
I mean, who in their right mind wastes so much space for just one gun?
There's a twin-barreled version that takes up about the same space.
Yes, great. Still not great.
It's not as bad as Yamato, a 3-barrel 25mm gun taking up, I don't know, like a like, you know, viewers, some of the anti-aircraft guns fitted to Yamato after her refit, mid-war refit. They're 3 barrels, and yet they take up quite a lot of space. Like, I think I could actually find them here. Yeah, these things here. 25mm anti-aircraft gun. With only triple barrels, and yet it takes up that much space. Like, I could even use another Japanese contemporary. Look, another Japanese contemporary, 25mm anti-aircraft gun, triple, much less space. Okay, a bit of a rant against some of the setup of the Yamato class over. Now I need secondary guns, and I need them now.
No, you don't.
I got the
You can have
perfect
them later.
secondary guns!
You know, when he says that, I always worry about him.
No, I'm
What
not.
idea he has
I'm not using
come up with
Androdoria guns.
as secondaries.
No, of course not. This is they're a light cruiser, not a battleship.
I liked for a moment how you said this is not a heavy cruiser.
No, this is a. I said this is a. I said heavy cruiser. I was originally saying heavy cruiser accidentally.
I know. 5.3 5.36. 5.46. And then we will do one, which is
Okay,
5.06. And then we've got these two.
secondary guns are going to consist of too big. These are too big.
Too big, too bad. Shifty.
Are these
Bum,
World
bum.
War Two?
Let me see.
Or
Critical.
these?
What are these actually? Can you show me where they come from?
They're on the Admiral Bofors mod pack.
Let me see. Mark 5 rockets. Rocket.
UP Mark 5 rockets. What? Oh, they're AA. They're AA anyway.
Yep. Yeah, no, that should be fun actually. I think I saw that kind of rocket launcher on the hood.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember you mentioning it. Hood
Having
having
rockets, which, by the way, he did not believe me.
I didn't. You like I literally had to go and look at Hood's specifications, and yes, she did on her final voyage have rocket launchers on her. She was refitted with early rocket launchers.
And that's like it is. You will always need to do research. We all love research. We all must bow to research, for research is what makes the world move and groove.
Oh yeah, viewers, by the way, we've come up with a bit of backstory for this fleet building challenge on why our two nations are at war and we're building these fleets anyway.
Oh yeah, right, yeah, that thing, I totally forgot about it, yeah.
Which it involves my nation going to war with Japan and somehow winning, and his nation having a trade agreement with Japan, and then him not being happy about us beating Japan, and that's caused tensions to skyrocket,
We
which
weren't
eventually led
never.
to war.
We were just having a fun time, just staying neutral. Like, why should we be mad that you basically kicked out Japan? We're just like neutral. The only reason we were so strained on relations was because I was trading with Japan. Some technology secrets, and you weren't happy with that. That's the only reason we went to war in the end. Well, okay, some other stuff led up to it too, but won't mention that now, will
including the
we?
fact that you couldn't get your hands on any of the Yamato class battleships because we gave Musashi to the Americans. We kept Yamatos up for ourselves and turned it into a weapons research vessel, and we converted Shinano into an ocean liner.
But you do remember I said that we already had the plans for the Yamato, so that could have been just as well forgotten.
Yeah.
That wasn't really the kicker for the whole incident. I will call it incident from now on because it is an incident. And quite frankly, anybody who says it wasn't, silence.
You know what? I'm just gonna anti-aircraft this thing to hell with everyone's favourite anti-aircraft gun.
I wonder what that might be.
Well, it's an anti-aircraft gun that is world-renowned and is still surprisingly
World-renowned.
in production.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually found that both those 40mm machine guns are still in production to this day, viewers. So
Yeah, I mean, why not? They were good.
So that's something to go out to all you haters of the Bofors guns out there. Try and think of any other like sort of medium machine gun, artillery gun like thing that lasted since the 1930s in production and in active service.
This I call a good.
I was about to say gun, but then I remembered the Clot 1911.
Okay.
Which, as the name suggests, was from 1911.
Oh my lord, mind blowing.
And the Clot 1911 is actually still actively being used and produced.
Me perfect gun. Perfect, elegant, and powerful 457mm Italian dual mounted 3.8. No, they were. Yeah, 457s. Yeah. It's 457s. Yeah, any other news that I would have to do anything? No. Dun, 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 dun. Save, export, FBX, because we always love FBX for its amount of complications. Export. Oh, by the way, make sure that no face off. Frick. Good thing I noticed that very quickly, otherwise I would have lost my goddamn mind.
What happened?
Well, I just noticed that while I was in Blender, that one of my face orientations was messed up, and now I have to edit it.
Well, at least you noticed it before you saved the design and sent it off to the person.
Well, first I have to mod it, so yeah, but yeah, you're right. Nope.
Because it could have been a lot worse.
Yes, it could.
The REM song could have come true.
It's the end
Of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm definitely not freaking out and losing my mind. Sanity, dear friends. Sanity. Cancel. Control A. All transformations apply. Export FBX. Do the whole shebang again. Export FBX. Go to Unity.
You know I said this thing would only have,
Go to the toilet.
No. You know I said this thing would only have, 3 torpedoes of broadside?
It's gonna have more, yeah.
It's got 6 now. Because I need to fill up the stern space somehow.
The good news will be I can dodge them very easily. Because they're so slow. They're just so slow. I'm sorry, they are slow.
Hold on a sec. Center of mass is currently here, so is center of mass like where the ship would sit in the water or something? No, actually. Hold on a second. Armor! Freaking hell, this thing isn't armored. Okay, center of mass is shifted towards the stern. Hold on a second. I can move this a bit further aft, and then... Well, no, forward, I mean, not aft. And then this gun is, for the most part, within the armor barbette. And 250 for the guns. The barbettes. Right, so center of mass is about where the torpedoes are. Okay, I hope. You know, with this center of mass addition, OP, has left ship. No, chat. I mean not ship. I don't know actually if he's still on chat or not. He's muted. Okay, so now time to test this thing. See how it does. Right. It's too heavy! Okay. Okay, so with it being too heavy, so how is that on center of gravity? Oh, center of mass, I mean. Hopefully okay. Well, I think center of mass actually only counts for what is it? If your ship's too bow heavy, stern heavy, or to one direction, port or starboard, not no, not what I need it for. Of seeing whether or not this thing's too high or low in the water. Oh, God. No, hold on. Put that back to 140. And then that central area is to 100. Please note, viewers, this is even without armoring the anti-aircraft guns as well.
Dangerous, very dangerous.
You're
So,
back.
yes, I am back.
Oh God. Right.
So, Italian gun FBX.
Shoot! This thing's still too low in the water. You know, I think I'm gonna have to do something about it. Right.
About what?
I know what I'm going to do about my weight being too heavy. My ship being too heavy.
You do?
Yes!
He has a plan, everybody. Run!
Yes, I have a plan. Dun dun dun!
He has planned, dear friends. He has planned.
Yes! My plan is, reduce the amount of those main guns, move these torpedoes more forward.
Oh no.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, just remove that.
So
Move these torpedoes. Oh God. Select! Select! What part mirrored? I don't know. Okay, mirror those torpedoes. And then at this part here is going to be somewhat similar to the inspector's layout. Gearing guns. No, gearing gun just there, which is going to cover more anti-aircraft weaponry, slightly more. Like, these two gearings you see here are only just for anti-aircraft purposes. They're not actual... They're not intended for surface fights. That's what the 6 inches are for. As the 5 inches are too small for this type of ship. Okay, so we just top out at about 41,000 tons. Oh god, Okay. For some reason, the center of mass had not shown us nosediving by the bow slightly. Okay, I have a minor fix to this. Bofers! Yes, I need more of your finest 6-barreled 40mm machine guns. Thank you. Please note, Demo 1 is the name it's going to be under until I've got the ship completed. Then I'm going to think of a name for it. Right, so... I'm going to have to add more weight to the stern. OP? OP? Oh, it's muted again. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Right, so... Viewers, you know I mentioned this thing was only gonna have 3 torpedoes a broadside? Oh god, this is becoming a... This is literally becoming an old joke now. Right. Bofers, I need more of your finest 40mm. Thank you. Yes, yes, just put it to our tab, the extra cost. Alright. Hello again, OP.
Hi.
I've just realised I'm going to need to find a name for this thing. And you know I mentioned this thing only had 6 torpedoes a broadside?
It's got more.
9 torpedoes a broadside. This is
That's fine.
This is to try and offset a forward weight I now have on this thing.
It's fine. I'll just counter you with
Faster
a torpedo.
ships.
Not just faster ships, ones with more torpedo. If you've got 6 torpedoes per broadside, I mean 9 torpedoes per broadside, I will counter it with 12 torpedoes per broadside. Actually, no, make it 10 because...
Like,
What?
for a light cruiser, I've already gone overkill with 9.
You remember my riverboat heavy destroyer?
Yes.
That had 10 torpedoes per broadside.
Okay.
Yeah. And theoretically, it could be called a scout cruiser. But I address it as a heavy destroyer because it's heavily armored and it is fast.
Okay, so hopefully now with this new 44,000 ton weight and more of it put to the stern, this thing might actually stay afloat. Please stay afloat, level. Okay, I've
Blub,
leveled
blub,
it.
blub, 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 blub.
I've leveled it, but it's gone too low again. Like, for me, it's either have it nosediving or have it be too low in the water that it sinks.
Reduce the armor.
Hold on a
Ever
second.
thought about that?
No, actually, I've got a much better idea.
Oh, he has an idea. Oh no. Everybody
Oh,
brace
God.
yourselves, he has an idea again.
Yes, I have an idea again.
Oh no.
It's
What shall we ever do?
It's the greatest of ideas I've had. Oh God. I hate this building mechanic sometimes. Right, so
I like it, to be honest.
y is 0. 0. Okay. This now hopefully means this thing isn't too low in the water.
Yeah.
With the additional weight added.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Cursing hell, it's now too high!
Material. And this material is gonna be...
OP,
Yeah.
I actually found out something earlier today.
You have?
There's a really obscure law here in the UK where you're not allowed to get drunk in a pub.
Oh no. And how does that affect you?
It doesn't affect me, no, but I just found out about that law and was thinking, my mum actually gets sometimes drunk in a pub.
I mean, the only law I know very well is the law on you're not allowed to smoke in pubs.
Yeah, here in the UK you're not allowed to smoke in public buildings.
Yeah.
Or
And to be
around
honest, I think
children, or around children or people under the age of 16.
To be honest, I think it's a good idea.
That
I am.
is indeed a good idea because
I just don't like it when people go around just drinking, smoking, doing whatever they want. I mean, the poor children who have to go through the whole thing. Not just that, just generally, it's just annoying. When I sit at the edge of a train station waiting for my train and there's just one guy goes and smokes his brains out.
thing is though, in like some of the resort places I go to,
Yeah.
they have designated smoking areas. And they're
Yeah.
clearly marked out for anyone who wants to smoke. They could go there.
Yeah.
But people in their ever-growing wisdom don't
Well, not
bother
quite.
reading and instead just and instead just smoke wherever they want to. Okay, that's, something. My guns aren't locking back into place. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, now this thing is level enough. Let's bring it up for speed trial, shall we?
Oh yes, speed trials.
20 knots. 23. 31. 32. I have the rated speed of this light cruiser.
You have?
Yes, which its bow needs to be made lighter again. But current rated speed, 34 knots.
Okay. Seems good to me.
Right. God. How to lighten weight on your bow. 16mm, just all that area.
Well, it's simple. Just angle your armor, you know? It increases the relative armor, while you can reduce your actual armor.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you want to think of a name for this thing?
Let me look at said thing you mentioned, and then give you honest opinion on a opinion that really doesn't need to be opinionated right now. Good name for it.
As it's only currently under Demo 1.
Your language, your nation's language. I would like to know its nation's language. Like, is it just plain English?
Yeah, English, because our nation... We originally started off as a mercenaries for hire company that took over the monarchy in the near the turn of the century,
Okay.
and we just adopted the standard English language. We kept the normal English language. Hold on a sec, I've just realised I haven't put a rudder on this thing.
I would call it Bailey.
Hold on a second.
Yes, I just did announce that he should call it Bailey. I regret nothing.
Rudder, 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 rudder.
Oh, you know, I was
Rudder!
Rudder. 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 Rudder.
Oh no!
What has happened, dear sir?
Well, getting rid of extra rudders that my double-clicking mouse had...
Has caused, yeah.
Yeah. I, accidentally deleted one of my propeller blades.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Carrying on.
God.
Control A, rotational scale, and then we go.
Okay.
File, export, FBX.
So you have the name idea Bailey.
Yes. Yes, I did name it after a drink. Don't accuse me of anything. It's just, it was a run off the mill.
Wait,
Problem is,
Dream? You named it after Dream?
no, drinks.
Oh.
Bailey, you know, the drink. I could call it Bay Leaf, but Bailey sounds nice.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on a second. I've got the perfect name.
It's
T.
gonna be. That doesn't sound as nice as Darjeeling or, you know, the types of tea. You know,
Or
tea
the
sounds
Earl
just
Grey.
Earl Grey. Yeah, Earl Grey. That I can live with.
Yeah.
Let's call it the Earl Grey.
HFS Earl Grey.
I mean, I call my ships
Part
like
of the T
Honor.
class. The lead ship of the T class light cruisers.
You know what I'm calling, what I'm planning to call my, uh, battle cruisers.
Go ahead.
I'm going to call them Chivalry, Honor. Um, what was the other one going? The other one's going to be, yeah, I forgot after that. But yeah, Honor, Chivalry, most of the things that you can combine with knightlyhood.
Right, so I now need to go back
Liberté,
here,
Chivalry,
and this is right. So this is no longer
Kameradschaft,
the
yes,
demo one. This is the HFS.
Earl Grey. And I swear, if you ask me how to write Earl Grey, I will freak out.
Is Earl spelled ERAL?
I will murder you.
How would you?
A British, not even knowing how to spell Earl Grey. I am disappointed.
Oh God.
No. So, basically, Earl Grey is written EARL,
EARL. Okay.
and then you know how to write Grey, right?
Yes.
Otherwise,
The
I would
Earl
have really
Grey
murdered you.
is completed. And
If you
viewers,
didn't know how to say foot back center.
this
What do you want to say to your viewers?
isn't going to wrap up the episode today.
Wow, what's the news? Who knew?
Because there
still got more
is
business
a
to do.
small bit of editing I need to do to the hoots in. Because, guys might remember, I didn't put the mask on the hoots in, although I did on the hoots in's, eventual production version. There's the Golden Hind. That's just a variation of the Dragon Prize class. There's the Hootsin. Yeah, Hootsin needs masts, so... Put that there, and then reduce its height.
Yeah, if I put the Fuso barbette higher up, then you put the thing down there, you basically
And
have
then on
two
there
guns.
is, right, and then radar mast.
I mean,
Just
should
like,
my...
No! Why is my double-clicking mouse doing this to me?
Because
You
it must...
stupid mouse! Stupid mouse!
For God's sake, Hans, the mouse is annoying! 229, 115.
That is true, the mouse is annoying.
The mouse was a waste of steel.
Resources.
Yeah, steel in
Wait,
general.
was it actually built?
You asking me if the mouse was really built when there's literally a mouse in Russia in I think it was a museum in Minsk or something. I forgot where exactly, but there is a mouse.
Okay.
There were two mouses, but one got its hull blown off, and the other one got its not really existing turret blown off. Because it wasn't a turret. It was whatever the hell it was. Yeah, so just
Okay,
base
so
my
the mouse
superstructure.
wasn't just a waste of blueprint.
Nope, it was actually made. And then it decided it was absolutely a waste of materials. That's why I said materials.
Hmm.
Because they actually made the bloody thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what is more absurdly heinous of a crime.
Right, so what I have left to do is off-camera edit to my heavy cruiser class, which would only be revealed to you guys in the final battle. I need to come up with another battle cruiser class, and I need another 2 battleships.
Need another 2 battleships. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, research here is the Yamato class I just took edits to. Did edits to. But I'm just finding something that has a good hull for me to use. Hold on a second. I could add this thing in as a bit of a joke.
No.
What?
Large cruiser hull. No.
No.
It's not yours.
No.
Kamchatka. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Do that. Would be great. Nothing ever can go wrong doing that. Right, right. It's not like it's going to basically ruin your day. And your navy. And both. Basically, go ahead because I will have a great time killing your ships. Thanks to the Kamchatka being there. That will be even easier.
Nah, I'm not going to use the Kamchatka.
It's going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a great walk in the park, to be honest. And I'm going to love every single second of it. Because I will. Yeah, I'm going to make a Yamato superstructure because those look really cool. And I'm going to make a Congo bridge from the navigation bridge of the Congo and put it on top of the Yamato superstructure. Then I'm going to put a normal Yamato rangefinder on it. And then after that, I'm going
I'm
to
just
have...
thinking
In the back, I'm going to put a...
hull to use. You know, I
I'm
know
going to
what
use
hull I'm
a
going to use.
pagoda.
Although I'm going to have to delete a few things on it.
I'm going to use a pagoda superstructure
You know
kind
what?
of
No,
thing.
actually. I'm going to use a hull that's a bit older looking because this is going to be my older class of battleships with 320 guns on it. God help
Yeah, I'm going to put
God help
a
the crew on that battleship.
pagoda. Yeah, I'm going to put a pagoda superstructure as the back superstructure for the battle cruiser. That's going to be great. I mean, this ship is already turning out to be a great ship. It will just get better. I mean, sure,
Right, so
Silent will hate it, but can't change that now, can he?
what hull do I have available to me? Can I... No,
It's
I'm not
it's
going
not
to use
like he
hydrogen.
can stop my building process and go, no, I don't like it. Get rid of it.
No, I don't like it! Get rid of it!
Yeah, we're going to have 152 millimeters of armor side protection for the casemate secondary area. Although we only have 152,
I
we
don't
don't
really
have...
have any old battleship looking hulls just available here.
Oh, he's gonna have... Oh, and this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna put 200 millimeters of armor for the casemate protection. We're gonna have then a Basics, the normal basics, obviously, why not? We're going to have casemates, which are going to be wrapped in 140 around that area. Otherwise, it's thickly protected. The deck armor is going to then be 50 millimeters thick. 50 millimeters. That's going to be good.
So, yeah, viewers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a more older style, modernized battleship.
Like what happened to the New York and California during World War One to World War Two. The big transitioning buoy. Just like the Japanese added pagodas to their normal mast and called it a pagoda mast. Oh, and because it's a pagoda mast, it counts as a mast.
Right. So, I have the hull with
He has a
secondary guns
hull,
already
oh no.
included. Oh god, secondary guns already included. Good. But some secondaries. I'm actually going to be reducing the amount of secondary guns there for purpose of
cylinder. And we're gonna have the turret, which is gonna have 4.
20s.
We're gonna make the inside white.
Right, so this thing is going to have twin... You know what? I'm going to say that this thing was originally a twin 320 vessel, but, yeah, this is going to actually keep with its twin 320s from its original state. We do... And then... Yeah. That is going to be slightly raised. And centralized. And forward. And because this is a dreadnought type battleship, wing turrets. Shoot. Oh god. Redo.
Oh, this thing has exactly what
I am absolutely hating this.
Welcome to life. Da 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 da. Welcome to life. Da 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 da.
Shut up, human being.
For thou artist only a mere mortal. What are you compared to the gods of old?
You know what? This is just going to be a free-turreted, outdated warship that shouldn't really have been put into combat.
Don't say that. No ship is not worthy of combat, especially ones that are weak. Will be great for me. Great targeting practice, I have to say.
Literally, the only reason for its weakness would be because of the fact that... What the... I am not double-clicking. One click, it's doing that. Like, what the...
AA now, no swearing, no cussing.
AA? Anti-aircraft?
I said AA, like EY, not AA like A.
Right, so this one is going to be
And he continues without. Okay.
5.
Now it's test time.
No! You stupid! Stupid!
Don't underestimate my intelligence. And the fools do
No,
that.
I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to my mouse.
What has the mouse done?
It keeps double clicking! Like, oh god. God. No! Why do you double click?
Because it can, and it will.
Viewers, if this is gonna keep on happening, I think I might. I only placed one of stupid. This stupid.
Yes. Yeah. No. This, dear viewers, is the moment we all know that Silent has lost his patience, and we do not say anything dangerous anymore. Otherwise, we can get on this to kill this.
What makes you think you're not already on it? There's
Well,
a reason why we're going to war, you know.
Did you do forget that I said dear viewers? I was not referring to myself. I was referring to the viewers. Huh?
Oh god.
Thought about that? Didn't think so.
Right, and now just
I'm not the only person in this channel viewing session. Sounds really bad what's going on your side.
like, just watch the stream.
I shall, because it seems to be a lot of bad stuff going on. Bad press. We don't like
I'm
bad.
actually going to say that for this thing we attempted to modernize it. Keyword attempted.
Well, I must say it's first of all looks damn ugly, and second of all it's why? Can I just can you zoom out a little bit? Okay, and now stop. Okay. First of all, viewers, did you notice something big? Yes, it's the secondaries. Which ones? It's the daring ones. What did they do? They blocked the way of the main guns. How? In that they exist. The firing arcs of them is basic trash because of the secondary daring guns existing.
What the freaking hell is going on here? God. This is
Annoying, yes. Agreed.
Hi.
You're losing the cool, yeah.
I think I might need to get a new mouse. Hans, get me a new mouse tank on the double. No.
Nope.
Not that mouse. What? Why though? When why Germans are mentioned? Does everyone automatically go with Hans?
Because it's funny.
Right, viewers, this is going to be the